Mr. Travis. It had better be a goddamn emergency. You know this is my... I'd be honored, Mr. T. God bless you. Let's get it together, bitches. That was the man. It's not every day I get to kill the legend.
You're now entering the Dexter Industries research facility, where the top minds of science and technology strive to make the impossible possible. Dexter Industries, where the magic happens.
Hydrodynamics. My mind. Mind telling us why you're stealing company files?
You're not scaring me. I know my rights. Yeah, I have rights. You and this whole place, you are finished. You hear me? My God. Oh, that young girl. What kind of monsters are you? The kind who like their privacy, Floyd. Now, why were you snooping around the silo facility? You working for Stallion Armaments?
What the hell? Shoot. Something needs fixing here. Fixed it! My shop teacher told me I was an idiot. Good thing I killed him.
Fajna vrata. Jo.
What's that? Who's there?
I am.
So what's the deal with Dr. Green and the test? Clearly, he chose watching them.
Oh, he's a pig hater.
Supposedly, there was this incident back in the early 70s. Nasty business. The way I hear it, Dr. Green was 12 years old, right? Growing up on a farm in Nebraska. One night, some deranged lunatic breaks into the house with his parents around 10. Guy knocks the babysitter into a room, throws Dr. Green and his kid sister into a swine hole so he can pillage the house or whatever. Pigs are hungry, aggressive. Those huge rural hogs, you know? All fangs and muscles. When one charges his sister, Dr. Green manages to kill it, you know, like kill the thing with a rake. But then it collapses on top of him and it pins him down, you know? The girl's too small to pull him free, so they spend 2 days down there. And when the cops finally find him, his foot needs to be amputated. Yeah.
Jesus, are you kidding me? I mean...
Yeah. He's still a jerk. Nothing's ever gonna change that. Big story or two.
It's not something we talk about, okay? Everyone knows, everyone looks the other way. Just a friendly piece of co-worker advice. You go blabbering about secret labs, you're bound for a little sit-down with the manager.
It's supposed to be right below our feet. They were talking about it in the shower, the guards. I don't know. They were calling it the Omega facility. Huh.
Come on. The Omega facility? Are you kidding? That sounds like an airport novel.
Yeah, well, that's what they said.
When the body of a senior CIA analyst is
Are you coming to the fight later?
Nah, my kid's got some band recital thing. But who are you gonna bet on tonight?
Sanchez, man. I always go for the underdog.
Sanchez and underdog? There's an odd mix of words.
I used to be a Patriot, man, but let's face it, he's past his prime. I got a feeling our boy Sanchez is gonna eat him for breakfast.
Note to self. Talk to R&D about liquid mines that detonate when in contact with stomach acid.
Ja ne skapiram ovo kako brzo.
Okay, so say Dr. Green had an accident.
Yeah.
Say he, I don't know, fell off one of the platforms. Could anyone ever really prove if he slipped off or if he was pushed? If foul play wasn't even involved, then who's the culprit? Everyone here hates his guts. Everyone's got a motive. You lab geeks, us guards, the receptionist, his wife can't stand him. The goddamn mailman wants him dead. So who did it?
Huh. It's a conundrum, all right. Hypothetically, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hypothetically. Hey there, how you doing?
Damn. You know, I consider myself a pretty mellow guy. But that Dr. Green, I could just strangle that piece of shit.
Yeah, you and me both. You and me both.
So you hear this? Steven got his security clearance upgraded. Yeah, he's allowed into the silo now.
Huh. Really? You, ask him what's going on down there, or?
I did ask, but they made him sign a phone book's worth of legal papers, and he's not telling me anything.
Unbelievable. You know what? I'm gonna sneak in there. He's just behind the door. I don't care if it's childish. I mean, I want to see.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, okay?
Hello? Do I know you? Hello?
Hey, is that it? Nah, that can't be.
Oh man, this has been the shittiest fucking month, but tonight is gonna be the best day of my life. Sanchez will fucking rock the house, I'm sure of it. I just fucking know it. Can you feel it?
Yeah! Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's gonna be killer.
Oh yeah, baby.
Woo!
Bitter over what Dr. Valentine said earlier? Look, don't let it bother you. The guy can be a bit harsh, but hey, that's geniuses for you. They tend to lack a few social skills.
Alright, you know what time it is, baby.
What's that?
It's time for the Iron.
I hate that show. Either turn it off or smash it.
Your host, Mark St.
Yeah, sure.
The world of mixed martial arts. Boy, do I have news for you today.
Who the hell turned that on?
So pumped up, man! Woo! It made my day when I read it, and I am willing to bet good money it's gonna make your day so much better. Well, let's go to some advertisements, and we'll be right back. All right, you know what time it is, baby. It's time for the Iron Cage! Oh, yeah. And this is your host, Mark St. Parker, bringing you the world of mixed martial arts. Boy, do I have news for you today. So pumped up, man. It made my day when I read it, and I am willing to bet good money it's gonna make your day so much better. Well, let's go to some advertisements, and we'll be right back.
Howdy, fella.
Who turned that on? We're good. Do you see a full head of hair? That's what I thought. Back to the drawing.
Does management even know what we're doing here?
Let Dr. Valentine worry about that. Personally, I don't mind being off the electric gun project one bit. Building stuff to kill people. It's not exactly something you want on your tombstone, you know? Curing baldness might not be solving world hunger, but at least it doesn't hurt anybody.
new formula ready yet? Give it to me. I want to feel the results for myself.
Sir, this is still a prototype. Are you sure it's wise to...
Doubt base on namby-pamby. No guts, no glory, as my father said. Now, let's see. Hey, don't go sneaking around. Why? Something's happening. I can feel it trickling. Snap out of me. Hot? Very hot. Hot! How? Hot! It's got... Hot! Yes!
Sir, please behave in an orderly fashion. Thank you.
Hey, something bad's gone down here. I'm gonna look into it. So I'll just keep the line open. I don't know, a freak accident by the look of it. Out. Oh my god. This is just terrible. Just terrible. Billy.
That guy... Wasn't he in my pottery class? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Hey, excuse me. I'm talking to you. Hey, stop. If you don't stop, I'm gonna report you.
Yeah, everything is secure. No one's gonna get through. Yep, the bridge is up. You can move the cargo. Got it. I'm already on top of it. Don't need to worry. That's right.
What?
Hey,
why was I not informed?
Let it bother you, okay?
Hey, my apologies, sir, but the orders came straight from Mr. Dexter. That Sanchez character, he just barged in and took off with the girl. Said the lab might be compromised. Something about Mr. Dexter's son getting kidnapped. I don't know.
Ridiculous. This is just an excuse to hawk her like a piece of merchandise. Easy money. That's all Blake Dexter cares about. 15 years of bioengineering, and I have never seen test results like hers. Not even close.
Sir, forgive me, sir, but I have no idea what
Never
you're
you
talking
mind.
about.
You're dismissed. Sorensen, move ahead with the scheduled tests. Get me the board of directors.
Telling you, management is going too far. Drifters and crazies? Okay, that's one thing. We're talking about a young girl here. Did you go and check that out?
On my way.
Everything looks okay.
Must be the wind.
Happy now?
Are the subjects being prepped?
Yes, sir. As we speak.
Fine. These better be a stronger batch. Number 26 died of cardiac arrest after only 2 visits. We can't get vagrants in stronger shape. We need to consider importing.
Who's there? Hey, someone's down.
accident. No, someone definitely did this.
On the surface, the subject is an ordinary teenage girl, but initial test results prove unusual. I take caution to avoid drawing premature conclusions. I will have to await the results of the DNA analysis. The subject exceeds my wildest expectations. Her stats are unlike anything I've ever seen. Apart from the fabled work of Dr. Ortmeyer, none have attempted human genetic manipulation on this scale. My own work on the Mexican